Naomi break down in tears after she caught Jimmy Uso cheating. Good day, WWE Extreme fans. Stop what you are doing and brace yourselves, because the WWE Universe has just witnessed a backstage drama so intense, it could have replaced any main event on Raw. Naomi, the Glow, a superstar known for her electrifying energy, athleticism, and unstoppable spirit, has broken down in tears after discovering that Jimmy Uso has been cheating. Yes, cheating, the kind of betrayal that hits harder than a top rope splash or a super kick to the jaw. And trust me, WWE fans, this is one episode of real-life heartbreak that nobody saw coming. Before we dive into this emotional roller coaster, make sure to smash that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss the latest WWE drama, shocking revelations, and extreme backstage chaos. You do not want to miss a second of what is unfolding, because this story is pure, unfiltered wrestling intensity at its finest. Now let's set the stage. Naomi has always been a powerhouse in the ring, dazzling fans with her athleticism, glow-inspired persona, and incredible charisma. She is the type of performer who can steal the show with a single sequence of moves and a magnetic smile. Jimmy Uso, on the other hand, is a seasoned veteran, known for his cunning, ring intelligence, and a reputation that blends mischief with ruthless determination. Together, they have created chemistry both in and out of the ring. But apparently, even the strongest partnerships can crack under pressure. The incident reportedly occurred backstage at a recent SmackDown taping. Sources suggest that Naomi walked into a situation she never expected. Jimmy Uso caught red-handed in an act of betrayal that instantly shattered trust. The moment escalated quickly. Naomi's reaction was raw, unfiltered, and heart-wrenching. Tears streamed down her face, her voice cracked, and for once, the glow was eclipsed by the sheer weight of emotional devastation. WWE fans watching online and on social media were stunned. This was Naomi like we have never seen her before, vulnerable, human, and utterly heartbroken. Fans are comparing this moment to the most shocking betrayals in WWE history. Think of moments like Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty, or Triple H and Steve Austin's infamous betrayals, but with an emotional depth that hits even harder because it involves personal relationships behind the scenes. The WWE Universe is witnessing a perfect storm of raw emotion, athleticism, and storytelling that blurs the lines between reality and entertainment. Now, let's talk about Naomi's career trajectory to understand why this moment is so significant. She has spent years building herself as a trailblazer in WWE, an athlete whose agility, strength, and charisma made her a fan favorite. From jaw-dropping, high-flying moves to commanding presence in promos, Naomi has always carried herself with confidence and flair. Seeing her in tears humanizes her in a way that fans rarely experience. It shows that even the brightest stars can feel heartbreak, betrayal, and vulnerability, and it makes her story resonate on an entirely new level. Jimmy Uso's role in this cannot be understated. Known for his sharp ring IQ and ability to manipulate situations both in the ring and behind the scenes, his betrayal adds layers of tension, drama, and intrigue to this unfolding saga. Wrestling fans love rivalries, but this is more than a rivalry. It is a personal conflict with emotional stakes that rival any championship storyline. The complexity of this scenario ensures that every promo, every match, and every appearance will be charged with an intensity that the WWE Universe has not seen in years. Social media immediately exploded after news of the incident broke. Fans took to Twitter, Instagram, and Reddit, sharing their shock, disbelief, and emotional reactions. Memes, reaction videos, and intense debates dominated feeds within minutes. Hashtags related to Naomi and Jimmy trended worldwide, and the fan frenzy showed just how deeply invested the WWE Universe is in both superstars. This is exactly why WWE thrives. Not just because of athletic competition, but because the personal stakes create stories that resonate far beyond the ring. Naomi's breakdown also sets the stage for incredible storytelling. WWE thrives on tension, conflict, and the unpredictability of character dynamics. Imagine Naomi channeling her heartbreak into vengeance, transforming emotional pain into in-ring dominance. The audience knows that when a superstar is emotionally charged, the result is explosive matches, unforgettable promos, and storylines that fans will talk about for years. And with Jimmy Uso as both the cause and the potential antagonist, the narrative practically writes itself. Analyzing the character dynamics, Naomi is positioned to take her role to the next level. Her persona has always been about energy, positivity, and confidence, but moments of vulnerability add depth, complexity, and relatability. Wrestling fans are drawn to characters they can root for, and seeing Naomi in a real moment of emotional devastation makes her more human, more powerful, and more compelling than ever before. Jimmy Uso, as the instigator, adds tension and unpredictability, creating a dynamic that promises to dominate WWE programming for weeks to come. And let us not forget the in-ring implications. WWE thrives on storytelling that translates into athletic performance. Every match Naomi participates in from here on will carry added emotional stakes. Her high-flying moves, technical skills, and signature sequences will be intensified by raw emotion. Jimmy Uso's presence in the ring, whether as an opponent or ally in other storylines, will create tension that fans can feel. It is storytelling elevated by authenticity, a combination that few sports entertainment programs can deliver. This incident also highlights the human side of WWE. Superstars are performers, athletes, and public figures, but they are also people navigating complex relationships, stress, and pressure in a highly demanding industry. Naomi's emotional reaction reminds us that behind every promo, championship run, and high-profile feud, there are real people with real feelings. It is this human element that makes WWE moments like this resonate so powerfully with fans. The implications for future storylines are enormous. WWE creative teams now have the perfect setup for a multi-layered feud. Naomi could embark on a redemption arc, turning heartbreak into determination. Jimmy Uso's betrayal could spark multiple confrontations, promos, and matches where personal stakes surpass professional ones. Fans will be eagerly anticipating every segment, every promo, and every in-ring moment to see how this intense, personal conflict unfolds. Finally, let us reflect on the broader significance. WWE is more than just athletic competition. It is storytelling, drama, and human emotion combined. Naomi breaking down in tears after catching Jimmy Uso cheating is a moment that encapsulates everything that makes professional wrestling captivating. It blends raw emotion with athletic excellence, personal stakes with professional consequences, and unpredictability with unforgettable spectacle. Fans will be talking about this for years, and it will shape both Naomi and Jimmy's legacies in ways that extend far beyond the ring. Thank you for watching, WWE Extreme fans. Let us continue to celebrate, analyze, and react to every shocking, emotional, and unforgettable moment that makes WWE the ultimate spectacle in sports entertainment.